Hey everyone, it's Kristi. Welcome back. I just wanted to give you a little garden update. I have been working on my garden plan for my square foot gardening. Now, I did buy some grow bags. Now, these grow bags are not square foot. I didn't realize it when I purchased them because they said they were 12 by 12. Well, they're 12. Let's see, how is it? They're 12 deep, so this way is 12, 12, so 36 inches long this way. But this way, they're like 16. So, and they're 12 inches deep. So I'm going to get some soil to fill those. They're a little bit bigger. I'm not going to plant anything extra because of the size. I think it'll be fine. But basically the width is going to be 12 inches, and then I'm going to leave 12 inches and then put another one 12 inches. And when I get that ready to go, we have had so much water and rain last month that my backyard became a lake, and it is still really soft when you walk on it. So we have not been able to cut the grass on the side yard. So hopefully my son's going to be getting to that today, and then we're going to run to Home Depot. I've got the garden beds. I need to get some of the weed cloth for underneath, and then some potting soil. I want to go ahead and get my potatoes in because they take a while, and I think I'm going to stagger the way I plant those, just so that they won't rot before I get them out of the ground. But just to show you, this is the way. This is opposite of me because I'm facing south, so actually this will be like this outside, but it'll be this way. It's about 8 feet deep and about, or width, and the length of my, probably 40 feet long. So I have a long side there, and I was going to put them close to the house because this is all going to be like the trellis side on the north, but I don't think I need to trellis them all. It depends on what variety I find, because I'll probably only need trellises. Won't need trellis for the squash. I could, but I'm not going to, because there'll be plenty of room for it to grow in that bed. And then so just the tomatoes here will be trellised, and then I don't know if I've got this all. Let's see if you can see most of that. There we go. I think you can see the majority of it. So here's my plan. Winter squash, and then 2 Roma tomatoes. I'm not a big fan of the I can't remember what they call them, beefsteak tomatoes. I prefer Roma. I love the cherry. I'm going to see if I can find a grape style. I know grape is copywritten or trademarked or whatever it is. I work with paper, so I work in copyrights. But yeah, they are trademarked so that you can buy grape style, but not necessarily grape tomatoes. So they're cherry tomatoes, grape style. And I did get a variety a couple years ago that was really good. I didn't get very many. I grew them in one of those topsy-turvy bags that you hang outside and they grow out the bottom. Yeah, I did. I got no zucchini, and I think I got about 8 cherry tomatoes, which were delicious. But yeah, that's about it. So anyway, yeah, so 2 Romas, 2 cherry, and then I'm going to have yellow squash. And then over here with the potatoes, I'm going to do 6 beds of potatoes, and I'm going to stagger them. So I'll do these 2 first, and then maybe 3 weeks later I'll do these 2, and then 3 weeks later I'll do these 2. And I don't think that'll be an issue as far as time. I'm going to look for an early variety, so they'll be ready in 75 days. But I want to do red and gold. I'm not going to do russets. And then, so anyway, here I've got salad cucumbers. I want to do those little sweet peppers like the tricolor peppers you get at Costco in the little bag. Something like that is a, because I'm not, or banana peppers, because I'm not a big fan of like bell peppers and stuff. Spinach, this, I'm still questioning this. I don't know about the spinach. I will eat it, and if I harvest it when it's really young, I'm pretty much the only one that'll eat it. So anyway, then I'm going to put marigolds here. Jalapeno peppers here, marigolds, and then of course my potatoes. Down here I'm going to have the cucumber pickle. I am going to look for bush style for cucumbers, and then bush beans also. I'd like to find a purple variety and a green variety. If I can't find purple in the bush, then I'll find maybe yellow. Otherwise I'll just do the bush green. I did the green ones, and I don't remember what Blue Lake style. I don't know if they were actual Blue Lake. I don't remember. But they were delicious. So, and then beets and radishes and zucchini. So that's my plan. Now, will I carry it all out? I don't know. I just looked up the prices of this stuff, guys, and it is astronomical. Yeah, so commercial sure takes advantage of when people are working on something, and a lot of us are growing gardens. A lot more people are trying to be self-sustaining and do their part, but the powers that be are making a lot of this stuff crazy. For 10 potato starts, it's $20. For 25 potato starts, or you know what I mean, 25, it's $28. That's, of course, going to be a more reasonable amount. Do I need that many? No. Probably go with the 10 because I only want 9. Seeds are like $8 to $12 a packet right now. Yeah, I remember when I could buy them for $1, and I'm not buying them at Dollar Tree, sorry. The ones at Dollar Tree are what I have tried to grow several times, and I don't know what the deal is. You'd think seeds would be seeds, but they're not. I don't know if they're not kept in a controlled environment or what the deal is, but I'm not buying them from Dollar Tree. I thought I would buy some from Home Depot, but for the tomatoes and the peppers, the jalapeno peppers and things, I used to be able to get like 3 plants for $8.99. It's like $20-something for 1 plant now. And so in my mind, I'm like, okay, this is my plan. I'm just going to start with what I can start with. And if I don't get it all done, I'm not going to worry about it. I'm going to do what I can, and next year, you know, I'll do a little bit more. But you got to have a plan, otherwise you don't get anything done. So I definitely will have my marigolds. Those are there. And then, and like I said, I may flip these two and put another marigold here. Or nasturtiums or something. I don't know. Those are hard for me to find except in seed form, so I've not found the actual plants for those. But marigolds are everywhere, and we love marigolds. They're a really good companion plant. They're good at keeping the pests at bay, and they're very pretty. And I like the gold ones as well as the they have one that's like a red, almost like a red velvet. Oh, so pretty. So anyway, that's my plan. And if I get things going and get things laid out, then I'll take you outside and I'll film that as well, so you can see the actual bags. They feel like they're not that grocery bag fabric. They're more of a felt, and so they're supposed to last for several years. And I've been watching some YouTube videos, and a lot of people have had great success with those. I just watched several videos on potatoes, and that's why I decided to do 6 beds of potatoes, because I say beds, but squares. This kind of is, I guess, a whole small bed. but they don't harvest a lot. I mean, if I put 3 in there, I might get 12 potatoes. So it just depends, and I have to keep them watered, etc. We have to have fertilizer. I am going to get a good organic potting soil that's made for raised beds, but you know, they'll need some bone meal or some vitamins and fertilizer. That's the word I'm looking for. So you know, yeah, I'm going to get out of it what I put into it, and but other than that, I think we'll be ready to go. So I'm hoping that the grass is dried out enough today that we can get out there and cut it and get this set up and get started. Several of you have mentioned that you would be interested and in seeing what I'm doing, and so it won't be a lot, but you know, I mean, you can't watch them grow, but I'll keep you updated at least. So, and then as far as the cooking videos, we've had so much going on with the wedding, and my kitchen is still a disaster. I've got wedding stuff everywhere. Now it's like, what do you do with the aftermath? So, anyway, yeah, we have another friend that's getting married March. So, how much does she want, and how much can we recycle, how much can be sold, and that kind of stuff. So it's kind of everywhere. No place to set up at the moment. It's been kind of a challenge. I got to figure out how to film in there. So anyway, I have not forgotten. I just wanted to update you on what I've got going on, and I will keep you posted. So thanks for watching, and I will talk to you later. Bye now.